Hi everyone, here are the two stories of the day. I hope you like them. Husband and wife cheated on each other with me but don't know. I am a hot wife and my husband is a stag. We've been involved in the lifestyle for about 10 years. Our sexual escapades together have been extensive and a lot of fun. About a year ago, my husband asked me to stop by a CO Workers to pick something up. He told me to wear something sexy and tease him just a little. The guy is hot, so I was excited at his request. I show up in a really short demin skirt, a wife beater and no bra. We were talking about working out and that his new wife had lost weight and she was considering breast implants. I asked if he wanted to see and feel mine. Of course, he agreed. About 15 minutes into our conversation, his mother-in-law showed up. I introduced myself and left after about 10 minutes. His wife knew I was stopping by, but we had never met, so she didn't think anything. Plus, her mum stopped by. A few weeks ago, they came over for a BBQ. We had a blast and quite a few shots. My husband's CO worker went into the restroom and waved me in. He pulled my swimming suit aside, got on his knees, and started licking my little friend ... He was hot. He said he's wanted to do this since I came over that day. So we go back out to the pool, and she starts telling my husband and I about her past sexual experiences, threesomes, group sex, ECT. But he's a prude and wouldn't do that sort of thing. We are all plastered at this point and start showing our boobs and getting a little touchy-feely with each other. Her husband gets a little uncomfortable, but he like it. So we end up in our bedroom. It's a really big room with a seating area, TV, ECT. The guys are completely smashed and both lay down on the bed. Her and I, for some drunk reason, left the room to get more drinks. When we came back, they were both passed out. We tried to wake them up, but they were blacked out drunk. So her and I go into the kitchen, she grabs me, pushes me against the washing machine, starts kissing me, and untied my bikini strings. I was naked in 2 seconds. We have sex on the kitchen floor. Haha. My husband walked in really drunk, so we yelled go to bed. Get out of here. He did. He didn't remember much other than we were on the floor naked. I am not bisexual. I have been with women, but I enjoy 2 men much more. This was quite a night and not something I've ever experienced. Definitely something worth sharing. I haven't talked to either since that night. They asked if they could come back over soon. The next morning, until we all meet up again, I wonder if they told each other. Do you like the first story? Let's begin with the second one. My mother gave me pills and now I'm an opioid addict. I've been keeping this secret for about 4 years. All those years ago, I was going through what was, at the time, the most serious and traumatic breakup. I was vulnerable. I had been through years of this toxic relationship. I lived with my mum at the time and she has quite the slew of back and health problems. She got prescribed Percocet and very often tried to give me them. I had tried them before, but they made my stomach hurt, so I often turned her down. She continued to offer them to me. One day I decided to take one. I was hurting from work or something, and I snorted it. It was great. My stomach didn't hurt and I felt better. She continued to give me pretty much as much pills as I wanted, and even offered some when I didn't ask. She moved into my grandmother's house once she went to assisted living. My mother gave me her old pills too. Now, 4 years later, I'm a functioning addict as much as I can be. Nobody at work knows, and I only just realized how fucked up it is to give your child prescriptions. I don't know if this is my fault or not, but opioid addiction is a hell of a thing. I've gone from Percocet to oxycodone to morphine, hydrocodone or anything like that I will do to stave off withdrawals. I got some fake oxycodone 30 seconds one time and did them anyways. They were fentanyl. Coming off of that put me in the hospital. It was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I cried so much, and the morphine they ived me in the hospital barely touched the pain. Unfortunately, I guess I'm so far gone that wasn't even a wake-up call for me, although I refused to touch fake pills again. I've lost myself so much because of my drug use and wasted so much time. I really do want to quit, and I hate that I've ever done them. If I would have known how bad they were, I would have said no, never done them. But I was ignorant to the true seriousness of it until it was too late. I'm at a breaking point and have been for a long time. I'm tired of keeping this secret from the world, from my friends, my family even. It's time to let them go. No, I am not blaming my mother for my mistakes. I did not include all details here. It's a confession, to get off my chest, and if you can't be nice, you'll be reported and blocked. Thanks for watching the video until the end. Remember to sign up and ring the bell to stay up to date.